We're here at James Mastrocola Elementary School. It's around 1:45. Once again, we're noticing here not a huge turnout either, but we're going to go inside and hear what people have got to say. I'm here with Lynn Christensen, the Town Moderator. It's about 1 o'clock. What do you have to say about the turnout here at the upper elementary school so far today?
You want a very single word, or you want the long version?
We're looking to fill some time, so probably the long version.
Very, very slow. We only had about 10 people in line when we opened up, which is, even on a light election, we usually have 20, 30, 40 people, but there were very few today. It's been just a few people coming in, straggling in, so to speak. Very few outside. If you stand outside and watch, the candidates are all having a party in the parking lot because there aren't very many voters coming in for them to talk to. So it's been a very slow day. We've probably got we're approaching 2,000 voters so far between the 3 polling places. And when you figure we've got 17 or 18,000 voters on the checklist, that's a pretty slow election.
So not the best turnout you've seen, for sure?
Well, no, but it's also not the worst. We've seen slower, but yeah, it's not for a town election, you would hope to have more people take more interest in what's on the ballot and the people that are running. And there are some contested races this time, which we don't always have. So I would have expected more interest. So it's a little disappointing.
Yeah. What do you think will be the closest race we see today?
It would have to be the town council, I would think. Although the school board race could go all over too. You've got 3 people there. There's 1 seat. You don't know if people are going to divide votes or how the turnout's going to be. I'm seeing a lot of mixed ballots come through. You really can't see who people are voting for, but you can kind of see patterns sometimes, and there aren't any. The votes, there are a lot of single votes. There's some doubles. I saw at least 1 today where people voted for 3, and I explained that wasn't going to count because all you could vote for was 2, but they said, no, that's all right, go ahead and let it go. So we did. But I'm not seeing any pattern at all to who's coming in. Usually about this time of day, we've seen a lot of parents come through with kids in tow, sort of a parade, and we're not seeing that either. So I'm hoping the parents of kids who are home today, because school is off, which is very nice. Thank you very much, school board. I want to get a pitch in there. But it's nice to have an election here when there are no kids in school, so we don't have to worry about lunches. The public. Well, no, it's more a matter of the school is open, so to speak, to the public when the election is going on, and we always have police stationed on the 2 corridors so that we don't get the general public wandering down into the schools, which we don't want to have happen.
Yeah, definitely not.
So it's nice and you don't have the parking, you don't have the problem with the buses in the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
So thank you very much to the school board for scheduling the workshop. I hope they do this for the September primary and the November election. That would be very nice.
Yeah, that makes things run smoother, definitely.
Certainly less confusing.
All right, well, thanks for the interview. We'll be back with you on the TV tonight, I think, right?
Are you going to be live tonight?
Yeah, we're going to be on live at tonight to announce the results, preliminary results. So,
okay.
You got this one?
Yep.
All right. I think it's all yours.
All right, thanks. Momentarily, we will be joined by the town's moderator to present the I don't know what to say. I tried.
Can you say I resign from this job?
I did.
What else you can't say?
After looking around at some of the signs here, I've noticed not a lot of support for Obama, Hillary, or McCain. That seems kind of strange to me, considering, people should be voting for President of the United States.
back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still Josh Milberger, and with me is still Bud Dixon.
Bud Dixon.
Earlier today, we went out to the polls to hear what voters had to say, such as yourself. Bud, you went out to the polls as well, didn't you?
Sure did.
Had a nice, fun time outside?
I had a great time.
You get a nice bit of fresh air for a change?
Oh yeah, weather was great.
Get out of the studio and do some actual work?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is what you, the Merrimack resident, had to say. Are you trying? Is this just going to be all me tonight?
You know what? I don't need this.
Here with Mr. Kingsbury here. Which position are you running for?
I'm running for U.S. Congress in the 1st District from New Hampshire.
All right. I was wondering today if you could tell us a little bit about who you voted for president today.
I voted for Ron Paul,
Okay.
but I didn't vote for him today.
Oh, what? Don't you vote for president today?
I voted back in January during a presidential primary.
Oh, all right. All right, Bud Dixon here, joined with Andy Sylvia, who's on the town's ethics committee, among other committees. So Andy, who did you vote for president today?
President of what?
The United States, sorry.
I think you're a few months late or a few months early.
What do you mean?
That wasn't on the ballot today.
Oh. All right, Bud Dixon live on the scene here at Merrimack Central Polling Station. Here with some of the youth to see if they can answer some of our questions. All right, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Who'd you guys vote for today?
Voted for? Well, since I'm not 18, I have to do the kids' votes, but I still voted for my dad, you know. Trying to
Same
support
here, I
the
voted for my dad.
Same here.
All right, very cool. So who'd you vote for president of the United States today?
Today?
Yes.
What are you doing? You're not taking this seriously.
I am taking this seriously.
This is the type of contribution you give me when you take this seriously.
You know what? I've had a lot of pressure lately. Junior prom, owe my parents money, my girlfriend's mad at me.
We will be joined shortly by the Town Moderator with the preliminary results. Please stay with us. You, the viewer, please stay with us.
Right, I have another question here that's been on my mind. It's probably been on the viewers' minds. Does something like what do you eat for breakfast determine who you vote for? Say, like a bowl of cereal versus a hearty breakfast of eggs and bacon.
No.
Okay. What about the color of your socks?
No.
Huh. That's a surprise. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Really? No. Anything else you want to ask me?
I don't know. I know I could sure use some need right now. How about you?
That sounds good.
I can't do this.